Hello everyone, this is Shayna of the Sea Pearl, and this is Olivia. Isn't she pretty? This is Oliver's little sweetheart. She is done in brunette ping pong with gold fleck. The problem with this, if there is somebody right now going, oh, I have to have one in that color, they don't make this color anymore. This is a discontinued color. So if you go to Bernat Yarn online, they will show you their discontinued yarn, but then they will show you what you can get as an alternative. So if you go to Bernat yarn, I think it's .com or bernat.com, and click on the discontinued and look up ping pong, they will show you alternatives to this particular yarn. I have a few questions that I'd like to have feedback on. I've been trying to figure out a way to make a girl octopus. Not that it's much different than making the boy, but I wanted to do a little more than just a pink for a girl. So what I did for Olivia here is I made her a little headband. And Kristen from Good Knit Kisses will be so proud of me because I did the stretchy bind off. So she is wearing a little headband. And right here, if Raphael Vinci is watching, I'm going to put the little hat pin that she's going to send me right there. That's going to have pink, a pink feather and a pearl hanging off of it. If you don't know, Raphael Vinci is a wonderful, wonderful artist and friend who not only does beautiful hat pins, but she does beautiful portraits as well. You just have to give her enough notice because she's busy working on projects at the moment, just as I am. And you just have to check her out. You can find her online at Raphael Vinci Art on Facebook. She's fantastic, but she also makes these beautiful hat pins. So when Olivia's hat pin comes in, that's where it's going to go. Like I said, I've been trying to figure out a way to make a more feminine looking octopus. This was just a start because I know everybody likes Oliver with his little hat. So I made her a matching headband so that you would know that she belongs with Oliver and they are sweethearts. If anybody else has another suggestion, or if I should try to make a different style hat. Right now I know how to make the winter, your basic winter beanie cap. So that's what I'm good at. So, there she is. I absolutely love her. This one is not for sale. She's going to stay here and be my model. And be with the original Oliver, the first Oliver I've ever made, because the first Oliver is very lonely. So today he gets to have his girl finally with him. I do have about 1.5 skein left of this particular color. So if there is someone interested in having the ping pong pink, I can at least make one more octopus in this color for a girl if you're interested. What else was I going to say? The eyes. I have been having a lot of trouble finding eyes like these. They're like little screws and they have a back on them so they can't be pulled out or chewed out by a dog, which I have too, or a kid. And they're little screws and they snap in, and then the octopus is stuffed and sewn together. That way it's for safety. The only eyes I have seen thus far right now, other than the ones I already have, are the peel and stick googly eyes, which is very unsafe because a child can just go up and pop them off, and I don't feel comfortable as an artist or as a crafter to be giving such a gift or selling such a toy to a child if the eyes are that easily to come off and the child should choke. I would hate for that to happen. So if anybody knows how to get these little screw eyes, let me know. The only place I know that carries them now is Joann Fabrics. For some reason, Michaels does not carry them, or at least the Michaels here at the Largo Mall. I don't know why. I think it's really unsafe to be selling just the peel and stick. I I am just appalled in a slight way that they wouldn't carry these eyes, because if you're doing a project for a child and the eye just falls off or they stick it in their mouth, a child could choke. So I think that is bad form for the Michael. Now, it may be different in other Michaels, but I know the one here in Largo doesn't do it. And one of the ladies that works in the store told me I should complain to the Michaels company and let them know that our store doesn't carry these eyes. Like I say, the only store that I know of around here is Joann Fabrics, and that's kind of far for me to go. So if anybody knows where online I can get these eyes at a very low price, please let me know. My little octopi are very popular among the pirates, and everybody's been asking me for one or two. So if someone knows, please let me know and we'll take care of it. Thank you and have a wonderful evening.